Greetings. Goddamn. Gotta get this early in. Got a long day. A good day though. You know what I mean. You know. So when you prepare yourself for a long day, it's you prepare yourself for. You know what I mean. The worst. It's. You know what I've learned? I learned that it's important. Number one, I have to say good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening. Such a beautiful morning. And it's crazy because it's crazy how this psychological mindset really works for me. And I want to encourage others. But it rains so much here, and the weather is so crazy. And I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean in the sense that the weather is just not the most pleasing weather at all. We have weather here that I had to look at and say, okay, something is different. Because it's like I don't remember having winters this long. You know what I mean? Our winters literally start from October and end in May, sometimes June. You know what I mean? Good morning to you, DJ Chocolate. I appreciate you, goddamn. If you hear the baby girl in the background, she's watching cartoons and playing with the iPad, so it is what it is. But I had to get this in because I may not be able to get it in later. So the weather has been so inclement, it started to affect me. You ever had that happen? Like it really started to affect me in such a way that I was like, yo, I think in a weird way, this thing is kind of bringing down my spirit. Now, you're not supposed to feel that way because I think the problem is that when you're taught, like my dad, for example, he always loved the rain, right? He loved the rain, and then when it was a nice day, he ain't trip. If we were having company coming over and there was a barbecue that was different, but he didn't trip. Shout out to KB, goddamn. Salute to you, sister. He didn't necessarily trip because you know what it was? His mindset was, listen, I already know how to dance in the rain. So this is nothing. He wasn't affected by good weather. You know how good weather gets everybody like, we can't think straight. You want to do everything and, everybody's running around. There's traffic. Everybody's just feeling good. The way how the rain was is how he felt. So he was able to dance in the rain a lot more than people can imagine. And what's extraordinary about that was, what really was extraordinary about it was just the fact of how it's amazing how it played out. You know what I mean? It was just amazing how you could look around you and see how the weather is and somebody could embrace it the way that they embraced it. And what I love about that is that it prepared him for, the worst case because, you know what I mean? He's seen the bad. He's seen the good in the bad. You get it? So he's seen the good and the bad. And it always amazed me because when it was like, man, you ain't going outside, he said, man, this is pneumonia weather. You got to be careful. you know how them brothers do. You know what I'm saying? Them old school brothers be like, this pneumonia weather. Like, you got to watch out for that. And it was crazy because if you think about it, it was true. So, what I've learned was there was a way of embracing and putting the bad with the good, you know, and I always loved that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Lucky Man. Yeah, y'all hear the school in the back here, and because if I turn it down, she gonna flip. And yeah, so it just shows you how, there's just so much of indirect craziness in this world. So this is something I've been wanting to share for a very long time. Darling, bring that here. Let me see. Bring it here. Hold on. So, you have to learn how to see this process of why. And there was this gentleman, I don't know if y'all know, there's this guy that's a vigilante, and he like goes around and catch predators and stuff like that. And now, the white dude, I think he's from Massachusetts, he be smacking niggas in their faces, like literally. And somebody, I guess people was questioning, and there's always those people that's gonna sit there and wonder, like, why can't he call the cops? And there's always those people. See, for me, it's different. I don't look at those people as a distraction, because I feel once you start explaining to them, you're always gonna have to explain to them. You understand? The fact that this man came on camera yesterday. Let me see if I still got it on my Instagram. I couldn't believe he did this. He actually had to explain to the people why he does what he does. And I'm like, my man, you're a vigilante, nigga. Like, there's nothing to say. Yeah, I think I still got it. Hold on. Yeah, I do. Okay. This dude, his name is Sha Monday, right? The dude was basically breaking down why he gets on people. Why he smacks these people all up, these vigilante niggas. And let me get back to the black girl stuff in a minute, right? And what I didn't like about this was, why do you feel you got to tell anybody anything? Because it's almost, see, I feel that when people do that, it's almost like, it's like you ever have a business in your neighborhood and they tell you they're getting a new location, and then they get the new location and the shit falls off, the food is no good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude right here is doing a public service. He's one of my favorite. I don't follow nobody. But when it's somebody I do rock with, and I mean in the sense of follow, like, yo, I look up to. This dude I rock with because he is truly, with this. Listen, anything that you see in the bad with him, great. Keep seeing it. Smacking niggas in their faces, doing what, because see, you got to remember, behind all that, I know what it really is. See, if you're trying to see the good in him, it's going to blind you. So this dude right here, basically, let me give you an example of what his work is about. Okay, you probably seen it, but this is what he does. Okay, let me give you an example.
Look, you're here to meet a 13-year-old boy just to hang out, maybe kiss or whatever.
Brother,
let's stop it.
We got your pictures, we got your phone call recorded. You want me to play it out for you? Do you need to hear? Oh, so now he's going to tell the truth after I told you I have the evidence. Now you're going to tell us the truth?
I'm not here to meet a 13-year-old boy.
Oh, you're not?
Whatever.
Excuse me, everybody! This man right here came to meet a 13-year-old boy off the app Grindr. He is a pedophile in your city. This man is a pedophile. Excuse me, everyone. This man right here came to meet a 13-year-old boy.
Look, you're here to meet a 13-year-old.
And it gets worse. Like he be smacking niggas in their faces. This one, they just beat up.
Trying to fuck a 12-year-old boy and learn to a bathroom is a felony. You know that? It's a felony. F3. Are you snoring still?
All these guys are pedophiles, right?
Is what I really want to know. You say why
Just
not?
to make a friend.
Okay, you say why not, but why?
Just to make a friend.
Boy?
How old are you?
35.
Do you look like you should be friends with a 13-year-old boy?
Does it matter?
You met why is what I really want to know.
Watch this.
You say why
Just
not?
to make a friend.
Okay, you say why not, but why?
Just to make a
13-year-old
friend.
boy.
How old are you?
35.
Do you look like you should be friends with a 13-year-old boy?
Does it matter?
See?
You met why?
So this man right here is one of my favorites. Because if this was me doing this, I'd be doing the same thing. First and foremost, I'll have somebody checking the dude to make sure nobody got no guns on them. And I make sure I got my hammer on me. You understand? And then we go to work with the video. Because you got to have a crew to do this. You understand? It is dangerous. But what I'm simply saying is that this man has shown nothing but the mode of being a strong vigilante, fearless, getting this garbage off the street. This is the stuff that you should use social media for, to expose the garbage. Now, he did this one video what I didn't really like that he did. And there's a lot of them. You'll see him pop up on your Instagram and all that. But this is what he did I didn't like.
I want to give you kind of a rundown. There's a lot of new people. This is a new IG. I had videos like this on the last one. I kind of want people to understand why I do what I do, the background stuff that happens behind the scenes and all that stuff. A lot of people, first of all, want to go, why don't you call the cops? So the first reason is a police officer can't really do anything at the scene. They're going to have to contact the detective, and then the detective is going to have to contact us, get the information. They might be able to detain the predator, but
now see, in New York, it don't even matter. The detective gets involved later. They do the arrest right now. So if you do one of these type of things in New York City, they locking you up. Yes, if I have proof in my phone that I set this clown up on a Grindr app, that he was thinking he was going to meet a 12-year-old girl or boy, yes, he will go to jail just off the strength of that. Now, every state is different. He's somewhere else. Now, my thing is that this is like the transition, how I look at business. Like, when they start doing this is when they start getting weak, because now he's going to respond to the people that have a problem with this. There's always going to be that. That's just life, right? So if you have a problem with it, don't watch him. See, the thing is with me, the way how he is with them predators, I look at every man as a predator. I look at every man as a cocksucker. I told y'all that. You understand? See, the thing is, when you see the good in people, it blinds you. You got to see the bad. Let them earn the good. And that's cool. And even when the good comes, you may throw him a little, it's like giving your dog, he picked it up, you gave him a little snack every now and then. But at the end of the day, you got to always see the bad. Be like a doctor. The doctors always look at the worst case scenario. Ain't nothing good about a doctor, because doctors always look at the worst case scenario. Am I lying? You have a family member and there's a doctor in there and they laying in that bed. Ain't nothing good that they tell you. Because they always look at the worst case. They're doctors. They're trained to do that. Because if they tell you the best case, and they don't tell you the worst case, you may be hoping for everything good and not realize that the bad will happen. But the bad will keep you vigilant. It keeps you strong. Now, some people may disagree with that. That's fine. But I'm not going to sit here explaining what I do.
that's just going to cost us 4 hours when we got other predators to catch. After doing this for 5 years, we realized you can just go straight to the detectives. You don't have to sit there and wait for the police to kind of like figure out what's going on. And it's just a complete waste of time. And you can look that stuff up for yourself.
No, brother. No. So what? So what? You ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. See, the problem with y'all is you look for love and attention. I don't look for love and attention. I want to be hated, because that'll keep my guards up. When I walk out my door, I'm looking at my neighbor as a suspect. Everybody is. I look at the old lady, her son's a suspect. Everybody's a suspect. Especially when I got my daughter with me, everybody. You cannot look at the good. See, that's what's going to break him down now. The fact that he got up on there explaining, brother, you've been doing your thing. You got to tell people you don't like it, so what? Kiss my grits. From the words of Alice. Remember Flo from Alice? Kiss my grits, so what? You know I can't be in here cursing. I got a baby girl next to me. But you understand where I'm coming from? You listen to me. Don't you that's the biggest problem with black women. You see the good in that garbage can. Don't see the minute you see the good in somebody, the minute you gonna get played. I'm telling you, I don't see the good in nobody. No one. And even if somebody questions me, so you don't see the good, I won't question them. I don't have to. You see the difference? If somebody come to me, so you're telling me you don't see the good in your daughter? Nigga, I won't even answer that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because now you're trying to take control of what my thoughts is. Let me do my thought process. It works. Okay? That's why women get played. I'm telling you, shout out to James Harris. I'm telling you, man, this ain't just a man. This ain't a woman conversation this time. This is for man and woman. Y'all talk about that love language nonsense. That's all garbage. That's bullshit. That's you kidding me? Love language, only love language you should have is see the worst in people. The end. See the worst, because people are animals. People are worse than animals. My daughter's sitting here watching a cartoon. I see there's a worst in there. Who created it? Is there any indirect little things, any indirect things that we're going to find out 20 years later that all along she's watching Elma's workout and there's something in there that meant something dirty to kids? You got to look at all of that. Everything. You think you think detectives, when they come to a murder scene, they look at the good in everybody? Hell no, everybody's a suspect. Watch the first 48. The minute they get up on that scene, they look at everybody, even the mother. They look at everybody as a suspect. So where were you last night at 2:33? Well, I came home, played video games, so that's all you did was play. They look at it, they have to. Yeah, they tell you innocent till proven guilty. That's a lie. They do not. Cops do not work that way. They work guilty till proven. They work guilty. They don't do innocent till proven guilty. That's a lie. You got to be they look at you as a threat. It's supposed to. They're cops. They have to have that mindset. I'm telling you, I do this every day. My mother said to me, you don't like people. I said, as long as my mother knows that, that means it's working. My mother told me that. She said, you don't like people. And that's why, because she knows how I am, that basically I don't trust a goddamn soul. Okay? You got to keep that hat on. The minute you take it off, that's when they get in your head. The minute you take that look at it as a hat. The minute you take it off, they get into that head and make it a bald spot. I'm telling you, you put the hat back on your head like, goddamn, what's that little funny itchy feeling? Well, you took the hat off. Always see the worst in people. Well, does love over succeed? Yes, it does. That's why you got to see the worst, because love is more powerful. Love will have you forget how much of a cheesecake that clown is. Love will blind you. Am I lying? Love will blind you. It will. Okay? That's why y'all get caught. Even you fellas, you deal with that girl, you don't even know she using you. You don't even realize it. Where's she from? Nigeria? Oh, really? And you American? You better see the worst in that, because she gonna get you. Well, I see the good in people. Good luck with that. You will get played. Oh, what's your girl? I got a Dominican girl. Really? Where'd you meet her? Well, I met over here. Her family's from DR. Yeah, okay. Wait, he'll see. He may not learn, but he will see. Oh, my wife used to be a lesbian. She's no longer gay anymore. I made her straight. Okay, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Because I tell you one goddamn thing here, it ain't going to happen to me. See, the thing is, when you out here with these beautiful day, you got to look at the fact that, be careful, that's when crime happens in a beautiful day, don't it? That's when all the garbage is out. I'd rather be out when it's 12 degrees. All the damn losers is in the house. That's why they tell you got to take the good with the bad. That's about it. You could take the good with the bad, but don't let the good oversee the bad. You understand? It's like a woman that wears makeup every day and puts a wig on. Nigga, I want to see what you look like without it. That's what matters, because that's what I got to wake up to. If you clean, okay? The end. I want to know if you snore. I want to know when you go in the bathroom, do you make a whole bunch of noise when you're shitting? I want to know all that. Okay? Because that'll keep me vigilant and strong. It works. I've been doing this all my damn entire adult life. Why are you explaining, brother? You shouldn't explain nothing.
This has to go through sex detectives. Facts. Now, do I care that these people get convicted? Like, sure, I want them to get convicted. Like,
Nah, you're not saying that with conviction, brother. You out there smacking niggas all in their face. Keep smacking them. You a big dude. They ain't gonna do nothing. Only thing they could do is put a gun on you because they can't handle you. That's what they do to that big black man and big white man. They got to fight with a gun because they soft. See it. The same thing with the Drake and Kendrick Lamar battle. You got to see those are two losers. They both weak. One beats up woman. One is soft. But everybody on the outside, oh, well, look what they doing. Yeah, but they had 15 songs each. No other rapper did all that. Maybe 2 at the most. You keep seeing all the goddamn good. How does the good even benefit you? It never does. It benefits you when you see the worst. You can't see the good in people. I don't do that. I look at most people as a pile of damn shit. Because I know how people are. I know people will do anything for money, clout, the end. Look at social media. Majority of the people on there is trash. Social media. You know you a loser if you got a social media. And then you want to, well, what about you? We not talking about me. We talking about you. That's how you got to take control of that monkey, because he wants to debate. When somebody questions you, that's a potty move. Tell him to put his face in a potty with doo-doo in there. Because they not listening to you. They got to question you. What about you? What about that? What about this? I tell you, they all do that. They're a pile of garbage. That's what garbage does. It stinks up the room. You understand what I'm saying, Yummy? Trust me on that. I can freestyle on this. You name it, I tell you. Gotta look at a cake, look at a slice of cake. You gotta look at the bad in that shit. You can't look at that beautiful cake with the icing on it. You gotta look at the damage that shit's gonna do to you for the day. A lifetime. Well, what about eating greens? You gotta look at the bad in that too. There could be poison on that. That's why you're supposed to wash your lettuce. Buy a head of lettuce and soak it. Don't buy the shit up in a bag that's all cut up. You're going to trust somebody. You don't know what they put on that to clean that. You don't trust the soul. That's why they tell you trust no one. You got to look at the bad. You can't look at the good in people and trust no one. You got to pick one. And that's why the world is so damaged. That's why you're making horrible decisions. Men, you're choosing garbage to marry. You can't even choose a lady because you see the good in her. What happens if she gives a good BJ? What good is that? That's bad. You got to see the bad in that, not the good. You understand? You can still love somebody and see the bad in them, but it keep you on your toes. When you see listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Damn, I can't get it. That shit ain't gonna fit. Shit. That sucks. Where the hell am I gonna go to get an oil change? You can't see the good in somebody when you see the bad. You're afraid of that. But why you want to see the good? That's why you see so many women with these bum ass niggas. You see the good. Why you with that bum ass? He ain't like that. He's actually a good guy. He's actually this. I know you say he's no good, but no. You see the good, darling. I see the bad. It ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to leave me out of this conversation. It is not going to work. I see it different. I see what you don't see, I see. Okay? Believe what you can't see. Well, what if he's this, Nate? What if he's that? Well, that's what you do. It don't work for me. I don't look at individuals that way. Well, Nate, won't you do something with another YouTuber? There's some other brothers. They ain't no other brothers. They're all garbage. All of them. I don't deal with them. I don't deal with no male YouTubers at all. They're all like that. The woman of the woman, not listen. The women that come to me and want me to do something with them, they worship men. Cause ain't no woman want to do an interview with me. She just gonna follow me. Why would she need to do an interview with me if she got her own YouTube channel? That makes no sense. Think about it. Why? She's gonna debate with me. She's gonna disagree. That's a setup. You see the difference? You see it like, oh, well, the woman actually probably want you to tell other women. No, I can't be I can't be heard like that. You got to come over here. I'm not going over there for your people to sit up there and jump online and sit up there and pull. Hell no, because that's what will happen. Male YouTubers are worse. I don't deal with them, none of them. I don't like not one. And if you ever see me did a video in the past, tell me how good did it go? It didn't go anywhere. It didn't go viral. It didn't go because they're never going to get it. See, them niggas see the good in a whore. I don't. They see the good in a foreign prostitute that don't speak English. I don't. I see the worst. You call it negative energy, that's fine. I tell you one goddamn thing, my head is up high. My head is up high. When my head is up high, I could walk strong and walk down the block and say, yes. When I had to walk the street last night because I had to get one of my vehicles because I parked it up the block for personal reasons, you know that long walk I took? That long walk, you know what was on my mind? God forbid, I hope I ain't got to murder a nigga. Because it's late. Yeah, I live in a nice neighborhood, but who knows? A nigga may pass by in a car and may come back around the block and want to try something. You got to think that way. That's calling your head up high. When you get in your car, make sure no windows are broken. Everything. You got to check over. You just don't know. Shout out to Miss Eve. She was like, natural don't catch their eyes when they think I'm taking, but I don't ask. He said, seems like natural don't catch their eyes. They think I'm taking, but yeah, well, you got to remember at the end of the day, that's different though. If a nigga think you taking, that's fear. Okay? Ain't nothing happening to nobody that just gonna assume something. He got to open his mouth. You understand? Most niggas are scared to ask a question. Most people are scared to ask a question. That's just fear. Do you understand? That's fear. That's the part they gotta wake up on. God damn. You understand? Shout out to Miss Eve, morning to you, darling. Well, that's the reason why. See, the reality is this, right? That's why you don't see me. Yo, want you collab? I don't like collabs. I don't even like the way a collab looks. It looks stupid. I don't like the way a collab looks. I don't like the way it looks on camera. I don't like it. I do it because it's convenient. I don't like doing it. Okay? I don't like now if we have something here in my platform, it's a little different because it's my platform. I'm in control. Oh, you got to be in control. There we go with that question person. Don't ignore him. Ignore him or her when they question you. Because all they ready to do, they're going to try to pull you down with that question. So I got some pushback. I got a question. I remember you said this. You did say this in the past. All they doing is recording everything you do to throw it back in your face. Move on. That's all it is. That's how that hater does. You make a point and they try to pull up some shit you did 10 years ago. Well, you did do this before. You know what I mean? They looking at the worst in you, so you got to look at the worst in them. Nigga, you trying to play me right now. Get out of here, beat it. And don't tell them, just beat it. That's all. You got to know when to beat it. Beat it. Nobody wants to be defeated. From the words of Michael Jackson, beat it. Believe me when I tell you, that's why you women got to understand right now. Your anger ain't going to get it. It's when you see that garbage in that garbage pail. Trust me, you could never be played. Never. Once you start seeing the good in that nigga, that's when he got you. You finished. Finished. You got to have that vigilante energy at all times.
The best I can get. I want the worst for him. But at the end of the day, I started this because I don't think the judicial system, I don't think the justice system cares about us.
You know, why you explaining this, brother? Don't explain it now, because you getting weak now. You explaining yourself. Never explain yourself. They know who you are. They can't figure it out. Tough cookies. Period. Never explain to nobody. That's what it's going to be. That's what it is. You got a problem with it? I don't got a problem. Maybe you do. No, maybe you do. That's it. Trust me, I've done it. I've got family, friends. I done met they dirty ass boyfriends. I know the niggas is garbage, but I try to be cool. And guess what? Every time I did that, I got effed over. And not necessarily when he did nothing dirty to me. It's the fact of that's not my mindset. I don't have to like you. You got to like him. That's your thing. I don't got to like a person. How do I like a person when I look at everybody as a pile of garbage any goddamn way? Well, maybe you've been hurt. Yeah. Don't listen to none of that. God, you know what I mean? He doesn't, he's trying to he or she's trying to antagonize you. Don't listen to that. Because as much as this man's explaining, there's going to be somebody that's flagging his videos. I'm telling you. They're going to be. That's what I hate. We got to have a hate in the world. It's impossible. Or I want to be around positive people. There's no such thing. I'd rather be around the garbage because I already know what I'm dealing with. That positivity nonsense will throw you off. You keep playing on that positivity. I want to be around positive people, all the above.
They show it in where they spend their money. They show it in where they spend their resources, where they spend their time. There's more police out on the side of the road looking to pull you over and get more money for the state.
You're explaining, brother. You're explaining. You're losing yourself, brother. Okay? You're losing yourself. Give me a kiss. You're losing yourself. You can't take the microphone and don't talk, darling. Okay. So I say, hold on, what happened to my phone? I say this to say, where's your iPad? Give me the iPad. I say all this to say you have to think vigilant. When you walking through the streets of New York City, you got to see the bad with people. That's a true New Yorker. Old or young. That actor that got smacked in the face the other day, y'all heard about it. He seen the good. He got caught slipping. How you an actor like that? You don't got a bodyguard. You ain't got nobody walking out the street because you walking around with a beard and you walking out with a gray beard and glasses. Yeah, because now you look like an old weak man. They ain't know you was a multi-millionaire. If you had one of the homies with you, that shit would have never happened. Never. If you had that damn hot hammer with you, and even if you had shot him, they still would have been like it would have been racist because a nigga went and smacked him. Do you understand? It's called caught slipping. It happens. It's understandable, but you can't get caught slipping. You cannot. That's dating, getting a job, friends, all the above. How many of y'all, I cut everybody out of my life? I'm done with them. Yeah, because you seen the good and you got hurt. That's why. You dated that foreign woman and you didn't realize she could do you dirty. So now you're mad at American woman. Yeah, because you seen the good in her. You ain't realized she was an overseas hoe. You looked at a lady, I looked at a slut. The big difference, she ain't gonna play me, nigga. She'll get you. Cause I know what she is. And she praised me more when I bring that out of her. Yeah, you're dirty this, you're dirty that. Oh, yes, I am, Nate. Yes. You understand where I'm coming from? They love it. You know, I know you're a piece of garbage. What do you mean by that? They know you know. See, when you can see right through a person gonna have a hard time. Man, listen, we gonna rob this person. I don't know about that. I think she's on to us. How could you tell? I could just tell, man, we're gonna have to do this another way. She's on to us different. The son gave me a funny look. I didn't like the look he gave me. I'm telling you. Keep that going. You think about it different. Even if it's your teaching, you got your kid. Oh, it's a music teacher. We look out for our students. Yeah, nigga, you a man. Get out of here. You like little boys or little girls. One or the other. Okay. You either gay or you straight. Either way, you're a piece of garbage. You're a man. It don't matter. Oh, your daughter could play with my little friends. Yeah, my son is cool. He ain't like that. They're all like that. All of them. He's a boy. Okay? They're all like that. See, Lucky Me just said, when you try to be nice, it bites you. Yeah, that's right, because you see the good. I don't see the good. Ever. I got racist Trump supporting customers. I know they all garbage, but hey, at the end of the day, hey, they're my customers. But I see the ugly in them. I already know what it is. You understand what I'm saying? The good got to be earned. Let them earn the damn good. When people know you see the bad, they work harder to show you the good. Amen. When people see, write it down, class. When people see the bad, when you see the bad in people, they work harder to have you appeal and accept the good because they know, damn, she know I'm a piece of garbage. What's that guy do when you first date him? He try to show you how much of a gentleman he is. He ain't like all the rest. He's different. As soon as he hit that cat, he out of there. You know why? Because you didn't see the bad in him. You got weak. Don't go for that. Joshua, Monday, do not get weak, brother. You getting weak. You explaining yourself. Don't explain yourself, nigga. It is what it is.
Then there is police like on iPhones trying to catch child predators. Now, we were born into this society, and you can think that that's normal, or
come on, brother. You getting weak, man. You getting weak. Okay, I'll tell a white cop, never look at a black man or never look at a black man that won't shoot you. Ever. Not even me. I'll tell them that. Yeah, but they say, we'll catch a lot of flack for that. Don't listen to them. The minute you slip, that's when that black man is going to pop you in the head, police officer. Trust me. Every time you got a traffic stop, have your gun out. I don't care who's in the car. If it's a nigga, make sure you got it out, because if he sees you slipping, he gonna catch you. That's how that black bastard thinks. Trust me, okay? Never ever see the good in people. See the worst. The good will prevail, and that's fine. But you understand something? Well, the good over here, because the good blinds the good blinds, the good hides the bad. You got a house that got a bad structure and a bad foundation. You put some paint on there, some new windows. You don't know the shit's sitting up on quicksand. How would you know? You won't know because the presentation looks good. So if you look at everything as bad, you got to be like, I need somebody to check that damn foundation. Even though you have to anyway when you're buying a house. But you understand where I'm coming from? You got to look at it deeper. Look at why you selling this. Why is I don't care if they selling it online on Facebook Marketplace. I don't care if it's an old shoe. If it's old, why you selling it? Well, I don't need it no more. Really? Maybe you want to smoke some crack and you need to sell anything you got. You know what I mean? You got to look at it like that. That's how you always going to be on point. That's how them lawyers look at it. When lawyers go to school for this, nigga, you in school right now, you in Accidentally University. Lawyers go to intense training to think like this. Doctors go to intense training to think like this. Trust me, see the bad. Okay? Lawyers never see the good in a situation when they suing somebody. They see all the bad. Because that's how they get rich. Well, goddamn, here's a bad here, we gonna get them. We gonna get them. We gonna get them. How could you see the bad on a sunny day? There is a lot of bad you can see on a sunny day. It ain't the sun in the damn sky, but I'll tell you this much, look up to it and stare at that damn sun and see what happened to your goddamn eyes. Okay, what happened there with that eclipse? I didn't look up at the sun not one time, nor would I look at the sun on a regular day. I know it'll blind me. You understand? It's a different. Thank you, DJ Chocolate. I'm telling you. She said, no, I just stopped trying to be nice. I definitely do that now. It's not, listen, being nice is okay. Just as long, you could be nice and see people as a piece of garbage. Being nice is just an act. It's like an actor. Listen, and action. Boom, you be nice. But you listen, don't come out of character. Being nice is your character, your mindset. Write it down, class. Being nice is your character. We talking about your mindset. You could be nice to everybody and look at them as a piece of trash. Good morning, everybody at work. And you say good morning, good night. Hey, everybody, all at work, you work in medicine, but they're all losers. You put on an act. Never, there's nothing. I ain't telling you to be nasty and mean to people. No. I'm just telling you in your mindset. Your mind is your vision. Your vision is your mind. It works together. Your eyes and your brain go together. I want you to look out your window. Your window, your eyes. Your eyes is your window. You see the worst in people. No, Trishy. It's not nice and naive. No. You see, you're seeing the good. Being nice and naive, but not naive. No. I can't explain what that means respectfully, sister. You're going to confuse me. You're going to confuse the class. Be nice is your character. You're not listening. Being nice is your character. Your character as a human being is nice. There's nothing wrong with that. But if your mindset sees the worst, you can see right through that because now people are nice. They think you're more vulnerable. So you can see the shit a lot more easier. You understand? It got nothing to do with naive. You're confusing it. Be nice is your character. A nice person. Your character is a nice person. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with being nice. I'm not telling what you're being. I'm talking about how you see things. Look at the title. Read it clear. Always see the worst in people. I didn't say nothing about a damn thing about always being mean to people. Be angry with. I didn't say that. You guys are doing it wrong. Exactly. Yo, nice is I'm a nice guy. But ask me how I see people is two different things. That's what people don't understand. Hold on. What is that? Okay. Hold on. You understand? You got to think about that. Being nice but not naive. No, that's too much work. Now you got to go outside. Well, today I'm going to be nice but not naive. No. That when the people say that means you got played a lot. You know what I mean? No disrespect to you, sister, but when somebody tells me something like that, I can see right through that. That means they got played all the time. And now you're trying to think of all these different tactics. Hold on one second. What is this? Hold on.
You can just use common sense and kind of realize that that's not normal. We pay these people with our tax money, and they use our tax money to turn around and target us on the highways and things of that nature. The war on drugs has not been good. You can't really point to a successful mission that law enforcement or the judicial system has really set forth and accomplished. That being said, I think this is up to the people. I've read thousands and thousands of your messages, thousands and thousands of your stories, and a common theme is that the police aren't helping, the judges aren't helping, and
see, he's getting weak now. He's getting weak. Okay? Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. All right? Don't listen to that. Get your iPad. Don't listen to that. That's the problem. Okay? I ain't telling y'all out here to go out here and be nasty and be the people. I'm just telling you change your mindset, not your character. You understand? Yo, cat, if you're a nice person, it costs nothing to say hello, good morning, have a nice day. But just remember, if somebody says good morning to you and you got that shithole, he's a man, he's like, hey, have a nice day. And watch him, he's a man, he's a predator. You understand? Don't trust him. Yeah, do you get it? Shout out to Trish. You understand, Trishy? Right. You understand? You don't take away your character. I don't want y'all going out here like, yeah, Nate, thank you. That's why I be nasty with people at work. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You just got to think, you see what happened to him? This guy right here, he's folding now because he's reading all them. There ain't nothing to read, nigga. There ain't nothing to read. Don't read no emails. Don't even read the comments on people's videos. Don't do that. Don't do it. You start doing all that shit that's going to make you weak. That's what happened to him. He's reading all that stuff right now. So now he's going to, I'm going to change this and make sure you guys are happy because he's trying to make everybody happy. No. The more people that hate, this is social media. People, it don't go by who you love. This goes by who's hated. Okay? Passport bros become more there because they're more hated. More niggas hate them. More women hate them. That's how Kevin Samuels got successful, because he was more hated from sisters. I knew he was a bozo. They didn't know that. They just hated him. To hate a person and see him as a piece of shit is two different things. You can still be cool with a person that's a piece of garbage. If you don't like a person, you don't like a person. But you can still see, listen, I got people that work with me. I know they're low levels. I know they're trash, but they still work for me. You see the difference? I'm telling you. Trishy B says, my mom says the same thing you all say every time you're very. I'm telling you, Trishy, always smile. Keep a smile going. I ain't saying to get up there and have your grin, teen. Hey, how you doing, buddy? You don't want to go overboard, but just be pleasant, be nice. It don't cost a thing. But just always think what I said. Say, as you walk in the street, always say what Nate say. Always see the worst. When you go on that date and that nigga telling you, well, 5 years, I have a 5-year plan. I'm looking to do this. I'm looking to do that. I'm looking to do this. I'm looking to do that. This may change. You listening, sounds real good. You know, you sounds like that show, Pop the Balloon. Pop the goddamn balloon, goddamn. Right? Everybody looks at it. Oh, yeah, I have this company. I have this house. I have this. No, nigga. I don't want to hear all that good. I want to hear the bad. I want to hear the shit I can't see. Let me concentrate on that. Shout out to Tyrone Church. You understand what I'm saying? Because people, let me tell you something. People would throw through hula hoops to show you how good they are, but they'll hide that ugly. I tell you that for sure. Because when you see the good, that's when they get you. Yeah, she got it, nigga. I told her this. I told her that. I told her I'm not married. She don't know I'm married, but I told her I'm single. I got no kids. Yeah, she sucked it all up. Yeah, she believed it. Yeah, I got her. And that's it. You're finished. When you meet a man, know that nigga got somebody. They all do. Even if he's a loser, he got somebody. I don't care if his girlfriend is Pornhub. He got somebody. Do you understand? He's with somebody. He got somebody. He's with it. He's with this shit. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. They're all like that. Nate, all black men, all men. So a guy to be like, well, that's what I got to look at. All women are hoes. Well, nigga, that's a personal problem right there, nigga. I ain't go crazy with it. That means you got hurt. See, you got to learn how to read that bastard. That's a man. When a man says that, he got hurt. Because at the end of the day, what does it matter, nigga? We still love hoes. That don't mean any goddamn thing. If you say that to yourself, so what? Why? Because if a man says, yo, homegirl on the 10th floor is a hoe, everybody gonna be like, oh yeah, my man hit it. You understand? That's a good thing. Now, you choosing to marry her is another problem, but to look at all women like that ain't gonna get you woman. That's already showing you that all men are like that. all men. If I'm a man and I look at all men as dirt and a man comes to me, what corny man's going to say? You know what a cornball's going to say to me? Male or female? So you're talking about yourself, right? I ignore that because I see the shit in people. You see my, let me try this again. Okay. Let's do this hypothetical thing. I'm talking right now and I say all men are dirt. And somebody pops up on a live stream and say, so you're talking about yourself, right? And I respond to them. I just lost it. That's called losing control. It's natural, could happen, because now if I see the bad in people, I would have just blocked them, ignored it, because that's what he's gonna do. His rebuttal is me. Because he can't accept it for him. He knows he's a piece of trash. So now I'm going to tell him, or the woman may pop up. So you're talking about yourself. Now we got to block her. She can't be part of a university and go to the damn professor like that. Do you understand? So there's a difference. You understand? Trust me when I tell you, when you want to walk strong with your head up, I promise you, ain't nothing like it. You'll walk fearless because you got to be like, God damn, I see the man. You went on a date with this nigga. It was cool. What happened? He said he's this. He's working at this company. He's got educated. He loves his mother. He got 2 kids that he said he's a great father. And yeah. His goal is for you to see all that bullshit. That's all lies. Well, I don't think it's a lie, Nate. He was you see the good in people. Too late. She's gone because she don't see the bad. She don't see none of the bad. Because you know why? Why he ain't going to tell her the bad? Why don't you give me the worst case scenario? The worst case scenario, I'm a damn liar. I'm not. He not going to tell you that. He's not. You see Busta Rhymes and all these guys losing weight. How you lose weight that quick? You know what the celebrity gonna say? I work out, do this. Yeah, well, that's what they tell you. You suck it all up. Well, I do believe him, Nate, because he is this and no. I see the worst. I don't believe him, especially celebrities. They're all liars. You watch that show, Kelly Ripka and all them, you probably see a husband and wife and say, wow, they're doing so good. That's a good look. I would like to do something with my husband like that. Yeah, you see that. I see 2 cokeheads. How they up all night, nigga? How she so skinny? Yeah, that's how you got to look at it. You can't believe nothing. But I could still tell you have a nice day. How many times y'all sat there with a liar, somebody you knew, younger, older, they sat there and talked your head off with a whole bunch of lies. You still told them, all right, man, good seeing you, bullshitting ass nigga, lying bastard. How many times they walked away, even when they was lying in your face, you had the nigga lying his ass off. He lying and looking dead in my damn face. Hey, man, you know it. Yeah, my pastor, he ain't like that. He ain't like what? He don't like sex? Well, he didn't say, did he tell you that? Because if he told you that, he's a liar. And if he told you that, it's inappropriate. So which one you want to pick? Well, he didn't tell me either. So why you telling me your pastor is not like that? He's a man. He's a goddamn man. Of course he's like that. He's nasty. All men are nasty. And then the guy, well, what about women? Block. You gotta block him. Don't even respond to him. He's a loser. He's trying to get an answer with an answer. He's a pile of garbage. That's all. You block him. Right. To be a wise as serpent is to be a gentle. I'm trying to tell you. Are you kidding me? It's like a salesperson. You look at the salesperson at the job. He hooked me up, man. He really hooked me up, man. Oh. He hooked me up. Yo, he looked out, man. You got to go see him. He hooked you up. Why would he hook you up? Oh, no, he gave me a good deal on the car. A good deal, nigga. Did he give you the car for free? Did he give you the goddamn car for free? Nah, he ain't give. Well, he still got to make money. My point exactly. Don't trust him. He's a salesman. He's a pile of garbage. Now, you could say the guy was pleasant. That's great. But he ain't, and when the nigga gave you a free car for what? Don't believe it. Everybody's trying to get a piece of a nut. They all are. All of them. You look at these girls on talk shows and TV. Oh, wow, this is good. They look lights, camera, action. Yeah, what do they do at night? What do they do when they in that damn bathroom? How do they wipe their ass? How many times they let the tissue wipe their butt? Stuff like, you understand what I'm saying? You got to look at the deep part, because that's what matters. And that's going to keep your head up. You're going to think twice when she like, yo, won't you eat my groceries? Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. I know what comes out there. Well, what do you mean waste? The food you ate last night coming out, I'm good on that. You understand? You got to see the worst. You see the good because you seen her in the shower clean. Hell no. I know what comes out of there. That's disgusting. How you asking me to do that? What I look like to you? A damn toilet bowl? No, the other guys do it. Well, they're all nasty. That's why they did it. Why he got to be nasty? Block. That's it. Looking for a debate. You can't debate the truth. You can't debate the truth. You just got to accept it. And that's what a lot of people have a hard time doing. That's why you see people, yo, I'm done. I'm cutting everybody out of my life. I'm just going to be a bitch and I'm going to be all about my money to men. No, that doesn't work. That's not your character. Okay? Even when you try to do it, it ain't going to come off right. That's not your character. You're not about your money. You're about bozos, and that's fine. Just accept it. I've accepted it. I know you're a clown. You didn't accept it. You didn't accept it. God damn it, you didn't accept a damn thing because you knew you was a clown. Okay? I got a neighbor, one of my homegirls for years. I used to try to teach her how to get money. I said, what am I doing? That's not her character. She makes money to pay her bills. She don't get men money from men. She gives them a parking space, everything. She's a clown. I can't teach her. But I tell you one goddamn thing, when she come to me and say, oh, so-and-so did me dirty. Oh, yeah? Wow, that's crazy. Man, keep hope alive. Deep inside, I'm like, dumb bitch. You understand? I'm not going to tell her that to her face. I'm going to smile on her goddamn face because that's my character. Well, you know what? Keep hope alive, dummy. You understand what I'm saying? DJ Chocolate says, Bozo be like putting people in bad mood because they like see you down. No, just because you're going to end up like him.
The prison systems aren't even keeping these guys. And I need you to kind of understand that when predators get arrested.
No, there's no understanding, brother. You need to understand, nigga, don't pay these people no mind, brother. Don't pay him any damn mind, nigga. That's the problem, bro. You paying them mind, okay? You catch predators, nigga. You're a vigilante, VN, okay? You see the bad in that damn man. You see the bad. That's it, the end. Don't even take this video down, all right? Because they ain't going to stop viewing you. What you think you're going to get people unfollowing you when you stop doing your content? They're going to still follow you because this is what they want to see. They want to see this.
What you doing, man? I know you from work, right? It's been a while. Or I might know you're trying to meet a little boy. No, Corey, come on. Who's that?
That's me, but...
That's you,
yeah,
come on.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
Did I ever talk anything sexual to that dude? Never one time, so...
So, what are you doing now?
I'm about to...
What are you fucking doing now, huh? Yeah, I just did. Yeah, call the police. You think I'm playing with you?
Excuse me, everybody! This man right here came to meet a little boy off the app Grindr.
I was playing with you, Corey?
Excuse me, everyone! This man right here.
Smack them again.
Don't you ever reach for my phone again. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, man?
That's right. What can he do? Can't do nothing. He can't do nothing. Okay? He can't do nothing. I'm trying to tell you. All right? That's why he called him boy. I'm not even offended. He smacked the hell out of him because he deserved it. That's what another man's supposed to do when a nigga trying to date an underage little boy. You understand? But there's somebody in that chat that found, because they do it, and they're gonna find it disrespectful. Well, you did hit him, and it was wrong. And he responds to that. That's why he read on him. Don't read nothing, nigga. Keep doing what you do. Okay? He is a pile of garbage. Let him do. Let him damn disintegrate in the world. Okay? Let him disintegrate. Darling, close the door. Close the door. You understand? That's why. Follow him. He got a fantastic page. He started on YouTube with this. That's what he started. YouTube was flagging his videos. Look at this.
Hey, excuse me, everybody. This man's here to meet a 13-year-old girl. Wow. David Hallish. This man's here to meet a 13-year-old girl. David Hallish. That boy's here to meet a 13-year-old girl. David Hallish. CNZ354. Hold the door. That's the phone? Who phone is that? Who is her phone? Hey, David, your keys are inside.
That might be me. That might be.
David, your keys are inside, buddy.
Damn, David. Oh, God. Get up. Hey, you here to meet a little girl?
Hey, excuse me, everybody. This man's here to meet a 13-year-old girl.
I'm telling you, it's a phenomenal. Don't explain, Joshua. Don't explain to them. Okay?
What's up, Joe?
You need something?
Who are you looking for, boss?
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, what's up?
How you doing,
What's
Joe?
up?
Good.
See you right
Want
here.
to talk with this police?
No, not really.
No.
No.
You want to call the cops?
Why are we
for
talking?
what?
Why are we talking to a 14-year-old little girl on Grindr? How do we know your name? Joe McQuarrie? Don't touch me, Joe. I'm gonna have to hurt you if you touch me.
Look at that FBI agent, former FBI agent. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this here because I got to get on with my day. Okay? See the worst. All right? The only love language you need to do, don't even go by that stupid love language. That shit is all garbage. It's bullshit. Okay? The only love language you need to learn is to protect your heart. Write it down, ladies and gentlemen. The only love language you need to do is to protect your heart. So when that goofy boyfriend, because he was watching YouTube and Instagram and TikTok videos, talks love language, you tell him the only love language you know is to protect your heart. Don't tell, don't. And if you want to slip it in there, tell him you see the worst in people. To look in his face and say, I only see the worst in people. They may call you bitter, wrong, that's nasty. Trust me, you'll keep them on their toes. Okay? You'll keep them on it and never change it. Even when he's sitting there with that candlelight dinner. Say you always see the worst. We're not going to talk about it. The end. They'll work harder to get, they'll work harder. It's not even a ploy for them to do better. It's for them to be on point to know that you ain't going for it. Okay? Okay? That's it. Protect your heart. See the worst in them. Okay? God knows what you're doing. You're protecting your heart. Because see, when you see the good in people, your heart is out there. You're letting it go. You're putting your heart in danger. You're putting your heart in danger, God damn. So, ladies and gentlemen, I love you. The little one is calling me. You'll have a beautiful day. Class is dismissed. Follow this man, Joshua Monday. Follow him. All right, follow him. No, I was like, no. I was about to get on this black girl stuff. Hold on for this show. See this show here. They do a thing on Revolt. The only thing I want to mention about this, see, all this stuff is propaganda. You know why? Can somebody tell me why? Why does the black girl stuff that they do on Revolt TV, that TV show, nice show, nice looking woman? Because it's propaganda, because they know that people love propaganda. Propaganda is seeing the worst in people. The more you see the worst in people, the more people want to watch it. Do you get what I'm saying? We tried Beyonce's new hair con. Do we like it? After 14 albums, Mary Jo voted into the Rock Hall of Fame. Everything is got Taraji P. Henson's gracious cover. It's all crazy. Black brand under fire for his blackface colored foundation. It's always something. It's always something. You understand what I'm saying? So if we attracted to that, what are y'all not doing? Beyonce's bloodline, Blue Ivy increases her 720 net. Okay, that's depressing. How are you getting anything out of Beyonce and her daughter? You understand? They're two coons. They ain't doing shit for y'all. You understand? Let it go. See the worst, okay? See the damn worst in the people. See the worst in them. You see the good, that's what will make you a punk. That's how you get played. Soon as you see the good in every damn body, they're going to fuck you all over. Now, who wants to challenge that? Okay? Yes, propaganda. That's all it is. All the damn. What is every damn? I'm going to give me a damn podcast and talk about what? Propaganda, celebrity issues. Stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a beautiful day. Okay? I love you all. Classes dismissed. See the worst in people. The only love language you need to know. Trust me on that. Click and like the video. I love you all. Peace and blessings. Have a fantastic day. Peace.